Okay, now the last question here. Okay, it's good that you remember the name of the equipment, which is a gas syringe. And you see, to make the result more reliable, so repeat the experiment is also similar to this one, right? How to improve the investigation, repeat the investigation, right? So repeat is the keyword. Always remember that, then you can actually get at least 1 point. And here for this one specifically, you can reduce the risk by wearing a goggle, okay? It's not like a Google, but it's a goggle. So pay attention to the spelling. It's like GOGGLES, okay? A goggle. It's not a Google. And the safety risk, because he working with hydrochloric acid, you can see that he need to dilute it as well, but it can also be corrosive. So we have to pay attention to that whenever we're working with acid. Okay. Let's have a look at if we have any other thing mentioned in here that we can learn from. So it say, if we just mentioned that the gas being produced or explosion, we don't get the point. Because actually the gas being produced here is not that much amount, and you can also see that we have kind of a pretty enough empty space here, and we also got the gas got escape through the gas syringe, right? They not like be closely trapped inside the container, so it cannot be explosions here. That's why if you just mention that, you would not get the point. And also if we just mention about the face mask or protective gear, it would not be specific enough, and face mask would not be that really helpful. And protective gear is that too general, but if you mention particularly like the goggles, the glasses, or the glove, the apron, and the lab coats, that will be more helpful. And you know why? Because actually for these, think about in a chemistry lab, you don't want the substance got in direct contact with your skin, with your body. That's why you need a lab coat or an apron. So if just happens something spill on your body, you can just then it not touch your body directly. You can just like take off the lab coats right away. That's the reason why we need these one. And also the goggle is the one to protect our eyes, just also in case of something got spilled. Okay. Yeah. So but for the face mask actually doesn't really help. You can still like inhale some of the gas being produced. If the gas become kind of toxic, then we need to know the nature of the experiment a little bit first. We need to do some research first before we do the experiment, to prepare the best to protect the one who do the experiment. That could be you in the future, or if you have a lot of time to spend in the lab. So basically, just safety risk. Just remember, whenever you have acid, it can be corrosive. And yes, that's it. So these are on the 12 question for the paper 2. Paper 2 will have more experimental design compared to paper 1, which is focus a lot on theory. So have a look again, review again which topic you can do really well, which parts you're not very confident yet, so that we can spend more time on this topic. And I think that what you did here is really good already. Just keep reviewing, practice, and you can see that the keyword is the thing that you need to mention to bring it up, and read the question carefully. We can see that there are many score in this one that you can get already, but it's just a little mistake when you misread the question, right? Okay, so looking forward to your exam soon. Please let me know if you have any question. Good luck.